Long ago, in a faraway place, there was a land filled with wonder. In this fantastic place, there was a little boy called Burak. Burak was having a chit-chat with his toys.
You know, Teddy, I sometimes wonder how many books there are out to read. If I'm like put my hands on some, if I'm like take notes. Teddy, do you share my dream? Can you imagine what we could manage? How successful we'd be? Never mind. Good night, Teddy.
Flew the fairy out of her corner and onto the sea. She had been listening.
Poor little fellow, such despair and a simple wish. Very well, his wish will be granted. Let's see what you got here. All these toys lying on the floor. How boring. Wake up, you full of things, and get moving. You're going to help me grant this boy's wish. The 6 of you will raise and descend in patterns forming the braille raised letters. You'll be called Abbas, a composition of 3 different devices plugged in and out easily.
The boy suddenly fell asleep.
What? What on earth is this box?
Hi,
Who are you?
I'm your dream.
My dream? But my only dream is to get my hands on any book, anytime.
No worries, that is so simple for us.
But how?
The 6 of us raise and descend to help you read braille text.
That's how we keep providing you with lots of books and still preserve fluidity.
The boy stood, confused and curious, unable to grasp the whole thing. The little stick turned towards the fairy.
While our blind friends read the text using their 2 fingers, they follow the lines using another.
Each of us is connected to a servo motor.
And we translate the text you download or record before.
Into braille raised letters.
And then, to help you read,
we apply pressure on your fingers.
By rising and descending with help of servo motors.
This way, not only we provide you with any book on the market,
But also, we help you improve your reading speed.
On top of that, thanks to our modular structure.
Now you can lay back and enjoy reading on long journeys by putting an extra battery.
or you can cooperate with your friends by putting 2 of us together and read the same text.
Apart from that,
you don't need to be concerned about your exams anymore.
Having provided you with language selection and mathematical language.
Now you can easily read through any language.
And math questions all by yourself.
I don't want to be greedy, but when it comes to learning, writing is also vital. I've always dreamt of taking notes of what I hear, what I learn. I want my feelings and emotions to be eternal.
Have it your way then. You can expect to memorize without noting anything. A healthy person's attention won't remain straight more than 30 seconds if no writing is done. Here's our little secret. Together we stand and can easily write.
My friend is right. Size doesn't matter. When we are attached to a keyboard, there will be no need for any computer or extra parts, unlike the other products. If you happen to want your speech printed on the paper, we will be around here.
The slide and write device you attach to the control center works with your good old braille writing frames through its gears and helps you write on a straight line. This way, you'll get to know our cute, depressed punctuations and grammar rules better, and you won't offend them anymore.
I'm being greedy again, but is there any way that I could record what I read?
Lucky for you, cause we built a 3rd device just for scanning, and we named it, of course, Scan and Save. We'll memorize any raised letters as you scroll the thing.
Any clues how?
As the 3 buttons slide through the braille text, we detect the raised letter and we write them into our memory. We can use the recorded intel as the police.
plug it on the writing device and you get yourself a print. Plug it on the reader and you get yourself a book.
It looks like a fairy is into this. What if I get greedy again?
No worries, a fairy's behind all
Son, you'll soon get used to going with the flow and adapt to changes. That's the reason we are built in modular structure. Trust this old man on this. We will be able to add any ideas as small devices.
Does that mean all my wishes can be granted?
You are starting to get it, son? Thinking...
But I don't have much of a pocket money. I wonder if I'll be able to afford it.
Come on, my friends, let's talk about this.
$76.99.
No, you gotta be kidding.
No, son, we are not kidding.
The boy had a point. There was no way that miraculous device could be this cheap. That's what he thought. Those products were like a fairy tale to this little fellow. The fairy couldn't resist the boy's happiness and flew out of her corner and onto the sea.
Who's up for a party?
When we all read the text, we all learn the best. Every book in your hands, don't think about the rest. When we write what we want, we all get the best.